Alright, let's get this started. I got some spooky music going. Turn this off. Monitor so I can just see what I'm playing. Alright, I think we're going to play as a completely random setup again. Just because I need to make sure it's working really well before I go through a specific series. Alright. Yeah. Done. See what we get. Birds at the Carnival of Blood. Alright, let's remind ourselves of the rules for Carnival of Blood. Should be easy. I think it's just traps. Carnival of Blood. Yeah, there's traps. There are 3-item traps hidden randomly. After successfully, if you draw a trap, you must resolve its effect. Yeah, okay. These ones are pretty self-explanatory. The birds, though. Let's go ahead and look at the birds. There's no killer board. Okay. Okay. This is more like setup. Special setup, not special rules. Alright, place 1 bird. Okay. To win, the conditions are different. You must save all the special victims. Special victims will only come out of hiding if and when only one of the following occurs. You unlock your ultimate ability, or there are no more normal victims on the board. When one of the conditions have been met, place a special victim meeple in the farthest search spaces from you, with no more than a single space. More than one in a single space. The special victims can never be attacked or killed, but for all purposes are treated like normal victims. You lose if there are 3 birds on every space, or the final girl dies. Okay, birds are represented by tokens, considered minions. Birds will never move on their own and can only be moved by a special game effect. Okay. In resolving on either one of these icons, move or this claw, roll 2 dice and follow the instructions on the bird spawn card. You may choose which to resolve. You may choose which result to use for the number of birds spawn and which result to use for where they will spawn. Birds will always spawn at least once per round during the minion action, which is the first step of the killer phase, but oftentimes it will spawn more based on tarot card effects. If birds need to be placed in a space that already has 3 birds, place them in an adjacent space of your choice. Okay. In resolving this icon, an attack will take place in the space with the final girl as long as there is at least 1 bird, and in every space where there is at least 3 birds. Birds attack 1 target in their space, dealing damage equal to the number of birds in the space. So I guess if there's 3 birds, it does 3 damage. Right? Birds always prioritize victims over final girls. Birds in a space can be attacked, and you can remove 1 bird per damage. When birds attack, the final girl can use react. Okay. However, to protect a victim, all of the damage must be prevented. Because, yeah, they only have 1 hit point. Event cards that require 1 or more special meeples should be ignored. Okay. It may happen that event card doesn't make sense. If this occurs, ignore it. Some items may be useless against the birds. For example, the bear trap. Okay. Some tarot card effects refer to the killer. Since there is no killer, do the following. If it specifies the killer to move, spawn birds instead. If it specifies for the killer to be placed somewhere, place 3 birds there. Ooh, okay. Alright. So where are we? We're at things to astonish. And we're pretty far from an exit. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a bunch of people right here. 1, 2. Wow. How do I get the special peoples out again? Only come out of hiding when one of these occurs. I unlock my special ultimate ability, or there are no more regular people victims on the board. Oh wait, I guess we gotta decide if we're playing. Yeah, we're gonna play normal. So 2 special victims. Alright, let's go ahead and play. Well, we gotta play our event first. When this card is revealed, find the Zippo item card and put it in your backpack. Reset the item decks if necessary. If you lose Zappo, roll one of the fewer dice. Okay, if you lose Zappo, roll 1 fewer dice when resolving search actions for the remainder of the game. Alright, so let's check our discard, see if it's in here first. Nope, it's not in here. Gotta go dig for it. So what it means reset? Does that mean I just shuffle them, or I probably reset the whole thing, so if I can find it. Oh, that's knockout. Oh, that's Cobra. Crystal Ball. This is a weird one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Here's Zappo. Alright, so this is Zappo. So we're going to put Zappo in our backpack for now. We're going to grab all of these. Well, I have to reset these. So how am I going to do this? Have this all automated. We got our 3 traps. We got our item cards. We'll give these a shuffle. We'll give these a shuffle. So we need 1, 2, 3. So we need 9 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Use the shuffle. Put them back. I lost it. Crap. Let's see. Let's reset this again. That was this. Alright, I'm just gonna shuffle all these together. These together, 1, bam, you know, I need to add little snap points, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, actually. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. This one can come over here. There we go. Now we're reset. Alright. Now what does this Apple thing say again? If I lose them, roll 1 fewer dice when resolving the search action. What does it even say I do? I may use Zappo to resolve a search card from up to 2 spaces away. If I use Zappo and an item card is revealed, he flees in terror. Okay. Let's go ahead and walk. Oh, we got like nothing on that. Get rid of our weak attack and our short rest to make this a success. We move one space and lose a time. Alright, we're gonna play walk again. One space, lose a time. Let's go down here. Try and save as many people as possible. We're gonna bring this guy with us, because we can take one with us, or we can take up to two with us, actually. Okay, we're gonna just play our focus cards. One, lose a horror, lose a time. And we're gonna play our other one. Ooh, nothing, lose 2 time. Okay. Next, we are in the planning phase. I got 1 time left, so I can take a close call. That's about it. I'm not going to be doing anything next round. We go to the killer phase. Resolve the killer action. Killer action is attack anyone in a... There's no one in a 3-bird space, so they don't attack. And then we spawn birds. So we roll 2 dice. So roll 2 dice. Let's see, we got 1 or 4. What is 4? The nearest exit. So we can spawn one bird at the nearest exit, or 4 birds anywhere. I think we'll take the 1 bird at the nearest exit. Where am I? So right here, just a 2nd bird right here. Take this guy, give him a clone. 2 birds right here. Alright, that does it for the killer action. We'll do terror card. It burns. Place the acid trap in your space. Immediately apply the trap's effect to you and any victims in your space. Ooh, there's a lot. Then we go 2 horror levels down. Alright, grab the acid trap. It's in our space. Whoops. Alright. You lose 1 health. And we apply this to all victims as well. They only have 1 health. So they're all dead. I lose 1 health. We go up 3 on this. 1, 2, 3. Wow. We get a new event. Full moon. We ignore this because it's a special victim. Next one. During the upkeep phase, each victim moves 1 space towards the closest trap. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, we get 1 horror down. And we get our dark power. During the upkeep phase, panic the victim farthest from you. If the victim panics to a space with 2 or more birds, the victim is killed. Ooh. Okay. Panic phase. I got nothing to panic. Wait. I wanna read about, see if there's any mention about panicking in here. It doesn't say anything about panicking. I assume anyone who has a 3-bird space would panic. Okay. Maybe I should ask about that in the forums. Upkeep? Nothing upkeep for me. Action? I got no actions to play. Oh wait, is this? Oh, every time I enter it? Okay. I forgot to do something in the upkeep. During upkeep, panic the victim. Wait, there's also this one too. During upkeep, each victim moves one space closest or towards the closest trap. So you die. Another horror. Alright, and then you guys all move down one. You guys all move here. You move down one. You move down one. You move down one. Uh-oh. Okay, and then the last thing was during upkeep, panic the victim farthest from you. So we get, this one is farthest. A 5. He's going right down here. Panic doing a space 2 more birds. He did not. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to get these guys here, because if I enter this space, they all die. So I got nothing to do this round, actually. So, oh shit, they're all going to die next round. Can't do anything to stop them all from dying. Ooh, it's gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Planning. I got nothing to do. Oh wait, I gotta buy. So you got 6 time. Let's buy 2 sprints and a search. The rest of these. That gives us 0 time left. Going into the killer action. He attacks here, but there's no one to attack, so we spawn birds. So we roll 2 dice. Got a 6 and a 3. 3 birds in my space, or 6 birds at the nearest. Ooh. The nearest, search place. I'm gonna say 3 birds in my space. Okay. Draw a tarot card. The birds are attacking. Attack in your space and all spaces where birds outnumber victims. So just in my space. So 3 damage. I got nothing to defend it. Down to my last health already. I'm not doing very good this game. Alright. Panic. Nothing to panic. Upkeep. Action phase. I think I want to focus first, try and get my horror level back up. Discard this close call and this focus to get it back up to a 5. So that gives me 1 horror and 1 time. Alright, next up, we shall... I do not really have a chance in this game at all. I don't see a way out. Maybe if I go up and to the left and save victims. Let's try doing that. See what happens. Sprint. Ooh. I'll get rid of weak attack. No. let's get rid of walk and a search. That gives this a 5. That gives me move 2 spaces, lose a time. 1, 2. So I saved 2 guys. Let's get a health. And we will take... Oh, I could take an action card for 2 or less. Nothing really helps me over there. Take any top item card. Ooh, I don't have 4 health to do that. Ooh, that's cool. I could use a trash can lid. I'll do that. Take the top item card and take the trash can lid. Try and block some damage. Let's do a weak attack. Try and get some of these birds out of here. Ooh, there we go. 1 hit. One bird dies. And then maybe I should do a weak. Try and save a couple more victims and then rest. Yeah, I think that's my best option. Let's play sprint. Ooh, got nothing there. I don't want to lose health. I have to lose health. I don't want to move though, I guess, because I don't want to. I wanted to rest. So I lose health, lose a time. Lose 2 time, actually. Alright, next up, we're going to rest. I got nothing. Get 1 heart. Get a horror. Lose a time. End my phase. Alright, purchase action cards. So I have 1 time. The only thing I can afford is this close call. Resolve the killer action. There's no one to attack. So we will spawn. Let's see. 1 bird at the nearest exit or 4 birds distributed in any spaces. We'll take 1 bird. The nearest exit. The one I'm in, I guess. It's the nearest exit. Alright. That does it for spawn birds. Now we draw a tarot card. Draw an event. Is this a prop? Animal panic. Each time the horror level increases, roll a number of die equal to the new horror level. And do the following. For each... roll a number of dice equal to... For each star you may move a victim of your choice 1 space. For every 2 dice that are not a star, kill 1 victim. So is that... oh, that's what the numbers mean, probably. I never realized that before. Okay. Discard a random item card if you have one. Discard the top card from the nearest item deck. Okay, I got 2 items, so... shuffle. Discard that one. I get to keep this one. Keep the trash can lid. Uh-oh. Event has something to say about this. If you lose Zappo, roll 1 fewer dice when resolving search actions for the remainder of the game. Okay, that's not good. Alright, targets. Oh wait, we don't I don't think we deal with that, right? Yeah, some terror and event cards refer to the killer. Since there is no killer, do the following. If the card specifies the killer to move, spawn birds instead. Let's see. Does it? Yeah, it does. If the card specifies the killer to be placed somewhere, place 3 birds instead. But does it attack? Oh, okay, as long as there's at least 1 bird, there's 2, so... Oh, they're gonna be doing 2 damage to me. So let's spawn the birds first. Oops. 1 bird anywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and clone this guy. Let's put him here. I think I'm gonna be dead anyway. And then the 2 birds attack me, so I lose 2 health. Ooh, I get 2 health back. Alright. That does it for the killer phase. Panic phase. Nothing to panic, because there's no one died. Upkeep. Nothing for me to upkeep. Action phase. And actually, this should have been in my backpack, so let's go ahead and transfer it to my hands. Action cards. I got a walk and a close call. That's it. Well, let's walk. That's not good. I got nothing. Move 1 space. Lose a heart. Which I can't really afford to lose a heart. I can't really afford to stay there either. I have to move or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna move 1. Lose a heart. Lose 2 time. Planning phase, I have 4. Let's take a long rest. Ooh, I can't take a long rest. I have 4. Actually, I'm gonna discard this for time. So now I have 5. I'll take a long rest. Now I have 0. Reset the timer. Turn the cards. Killer phase. Attacks in this space. There's no one in their spaces. And we spawn birds. Let's see what we got. Oops, I always do that. 2 and a 5. 2 birds at the nearest victim space, or 5 birds in any single space. 2 birds at the nearest victim space. So the space that I'm in. I guess can't do that. Let's take let's put 5 birds here. Wait. 5 birds in any single space. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the rules say if we have more than 3, we have to distribute them evenly elsewhere. So we'll put 1 here. Put 1 here. Okay. That does it for spawn birds. We draw a terror card. Where the hell did the birds come from? Or the blades come from? Place a spinning blades floor trap token in your space. Immediately apply its effect. That's not good. Roll a dice. For each result, do the following. You take 1 damage, or I move 1 space. Ooh, roll how many? Roll 2 dice. I might die here. Oh, a 1 and a 5. Let's see what it says. 1, you take damage. 5 or 6, you may move a space. So, I'm dead. Game over. Red, you did not survive the night. The birds and the traps took you out. I'm sorry, Red. Well, thank you for